Hello, hello. Oh, we've
Tayo
left
for
them.
Decima with
No,
MP
no, no,
Creative
no,
and
no, no,
Brass.
no.
So
Yeah, just watching Protozaka thing. He's going through the new DLC on the old Switchy thing. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm playing a Tawny game now. Wait a minute, can you see me? Let me just check my shit. Yeah, all good. Oh no, you can't see anything, can you? Right, okay. That would have been annoying. There we go. Yeah, I should be playing very shortly. I'll just go and see where my opponent is at. Hello. I will set up lobby now. So it's the same tournament that Protozoc was playing in. So it's best of one. Everyone's picked their own divisions. You have to pick your division you're in, and you have to use the same thing for the rest of the entire tournament. And the maps are also set. So it is Shishedrin. Where are we? There we go. And send it to the boy. He looks like he's there. I did say 10 o'clock, and we're pretty much. I guess the benefit of this tournament is you don't have to mess about with pick and band. It's like just jump in there, get playing. You know what's coming. And what am I playing as? Love. Where are they? Where are you? No. Wrong Hungarians. You want some spam? Yeah. I'm assuming there is a time limit, isn't there? Let me just check on that. 50 minutes is usually the standard thing they do's. Where is it? Where's the single division tournament thing? Just double checking the rules. Time limit, 15 minutes. In the meantime, while we're waiting, everything's right here, isn't it? Yes. Let's just have a look at the nonsense. This is what I'm playing with. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, mad rush. This is the thing that I'm doing. I actually need to adjust this a little bit, I think. Then again, I'm probably going to need these to kill some stugs, but probably not going to need these in, and I'm probably going to bring. I say probably. I am bringing those in because he's going to have light armor. What did I just bring in there? I got Shrek. Yeah, that's what I want. Well, he's playing. Oh no! I'm getting confused. Oh my god! Oh no! I'm getting confused with the game I'm playing tomorrow. So I'm gonna want. I don't want them at all. I do want these. You can only come in stupid thing. Yeah, I'm playing against 122nd balanced. it's the game I'm playing with Gloggy, which is I keep getting confused with. He's playing Fifth Cav and I'm playing Hadastale. This one's Lovas Maverick against his 122nd balanced. This might be an idea instead of the artillery. But I don't know. It's going to be the usual mad dash for the hill. I don't have the speed to get onto the hill very quickly, which is annoying. I don't think he does either, to be honest. If I recall. So where's my... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's also handy because I play this division a lot and this get a lot on balance, so I'm kind of aware of what he's got. He's got good cheap infantry, very cost effective. In the early game, he's lacking that bit of speed as well with some of the transports if he's bringing in just the finished stuff, so that's kind of helps me a little bit. But in CQC, he's got the upper hand. Yeah, Sturm Grenadier. I don't have CQC units. Can be problematic. But this is what I wanted to look at. So this can come in nothing fast. So he can't actually bring, other than the Latil, he can't bring anything really fast to the front line. So it's good news for me. I can get my machine guns up there. He's got MG42, so. And he's got the IG-33. But I guess I'm going to have to go for some filthy... He does have the fighter. And this is a good fighter as well, isn't it? He brings this. That could cause me some serious issues. A lot depends on what side of the map I get as well as how I decide to play this. Anyway, let's get to it. I think he's ready. Yep, he's ready. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was someone else. Oh, so he's not. I thought it was someone else completely. Oh yeah. 50-minute. Well, I will leave it off so we can see better. It's not who I thought it was. I thought you were Arturo. I know he is Arturo. Yeah, not but not the one high up on leaderboard. Oh, that means I'm not going to get stomped completely. Well, then again, they put my name as Arturo. Okay. I was expecting to lose. All right, so this might be a competitive game. Nah. I blow hot and cold. Could go either way. Let's see. Well, he's only level. Again, this level is not really a good representation, but yeah, he could. I've been beaten by players under level 10 before. It's happened. So basically got to well, let's see what side we've got. All right. So this is kind of a bit more in favor of me, I would say. It's very, very slightly. I can try and rush into here. I'm going to drop some smoke into this area and get some flames onto here. And possibly into here. That's going to be my thing. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one couple over. Actually, I don't need them into there. I want to get one down here to cause an annoyance if we can. It wouldn't hurt to get one right into the center position as well. Although I'm not sure about the vision from here. Yeah, get one into there. Maybe. I'm going to want to get machine guns. Let's focus on this first of all. I definitely want to get the smoke laid down over there. We've got... Where can I get this stupid little Toldy? We get him sort of round. Is he going to do anything over there? Maybe throw that in just to see if we can snipe the transport with a bit of luck. We'll get one of these over here as well. I do want the old Thorans in amongst them. Then in the town, I want one of those near the central position. I've got shooty gollies. Anti-tank. These are always very, very, very handy. Is that a bit too much over here? This can be like the holding force. I want my main push to be into this area, to be honest. But I don't want to get into forest fights with them. I just want to be able to dominate the hill position. These have only got 1,000-meter range, but they have to get up really, really close to do some proper work. That's just going to be tough, actually. We'll get some artists off. We get a bit lucky with them. I'm going to want flamers to come to the centre bit here as well. Let's do that. Anti-tank. Let's get this set up. It's pretty heavy piece of equipment. I'm probably going to want my... Oh yeah, I was going to do some of this. This could be a bit filth. I'll do some filth with this. Get 2 of them out. Get that out and an AA piece. I do like it an earlier Nimrod. Very light here. I'm not even going to go for this area. I'm just going to try and push into here. Yes, very, very suspect deployment, I have to say. Maybe drop a Turan there. I'm going to need something. I'm going to need mod on here. The machine guns are not going to hold out too well. If I get this tank gun far enough forwards, it should do some decent work. Other than that, what have we got over here? Maybe throw a... Probably going to need a machine gun, aren't I? What do I want to do with this? Got nothing coming up here. Let's drop a recon up there just to help me out later on. I think that'll do. Not ideal, but I think it's all right. I think this will do the trick enough. I'll drop him. Just need to remember to move him in a bit though, so I'll drop him there. The Sorok will drop over there. In all honesty, I'm probably not going to need a totally one in here at all. Then, what else can I afford to get? Anyways, let's sort that out in a minute. Let's do this. The machine gun into here will get destroyed, but it does need to go in there. Flamer guy into there. Flamer boys back here. And then we got get the Tran out to sort of this area. And the leader, quick hunt, sort of around here. Can't turn. I wish you could turn off the AP and stuff when you were deploying. It would be very useful. Here we've got a bit more of an issue going on. We can get these. So slow, the transports. Get one into there. Get the other one back here. Drop the AT gun about there. Did I bring out the Nimrod? Yes, I got the Nimrod here. Unload the mortar here. Get him into like that area would be nice. Flamers. Don't get to here. To here. To here. To here. That's sorted. That's sorted. Nimrod. Quick hunt to here. Quick hunt to like here. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get these into there. It'd be nice. This thing I want to move up so we can shoot things really effectively. And this guy I want him to come to round about this area. And then I guess I'll try and just get a flamer into there and see if that holds. Everything else should be distracted, so it should be able to go in there. Okay, we're ready. I've got my recon plane to come in and play the dirty trick on him over here. You two. Alright, let's get that out straight away. Turn off the AP. Turn off the AP. Fire position round about here. Let's see how this goes. We're going to find out how new this player is. If I manage to get... That's actually a fairly safe route, isn't it, doing that? You get these. Oh, you pillock! Oh, how annoying. Oh, mortar. Lay down smoke, please. Smoke here. That means I'm going to be too late. Really messed up here, haven't I? Okay, that's good. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead as a donut. Okay, this is not looking terrible. I want to get a Tran up here. I want to get some Sorok Fast move, Artisan. Fast move, leader. Fast move. Yeah. Turn off the AP. Get out of the way, please. Mortar, mortar. Shoot that. Let's move this guy out there. You kill that. Fran's getting a bit messed up over there. Trolleys. Let's get a Nimrod. Now let's get Viscerot back here. How's this going? Oh, you can get into there, you can kill that. Mortar. Get an AT gun somewhere up here soon. Maybe get that around there, like so. We've got a corrupt back there. I want to kill that. I want to get one of these into here. I want to get some infantry into here as well. I want to get that way. Alright, what's going on over here? We're looking okay. Get one of these out. Nimrod's coming in just in time. That's good news. That's all looking good. What just died there? Oh, that was the thing, wasn't it? Then okay. Unload. Unload.
Ezt a történetet az unokáidnak is mesélni fogod.
Well, that's not going to do too well up to now. Let's get you get back. Load. Don't want to risk this. They've been cut off in the front line. It's good. Over here is looking a bit precarious. You move up, please. You reverse. Anti-tank. I think I'm going to want to get you into there. Probably going to need to get. Let's get a golly. No, let's get a leader actually up here. And a Turan as well. Yeah, she's looking alright actually. Feeling pretty good about this. A mortar. Where are they going? They're going over here, so let's just fire there. That should do the trick.
Tessék?
Oh, it is looking good. Gonna need some infantry coming down here. Oh, get that AP up. Some stuff going on over here. Oh, I managed to hop. That was just pure luck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe just try and get that into there. A mortar wouldn't hurt. Once we get it there, let's move you up.
Tessék?
Yeah, he's collapsing now, that's good news. Mortar. Ah. Artillery. We can afford to get a big boom out, so let's do it. Infantry, what else do I need? Could do with something over here, but this is looking peachy. This is looking really easy now. Yeah, I think I've got him. So it's not that new a player, so... I mean, sorry, he does look fairly new. Good for me. Let's see if we can get this somewhere we can do some more work. I'll just leave it there, actually. Maybe move this up and this up, and move this over here. Okay, so takes it. Let's get you back off, you back off, you back off. Rupp still being annoying. I can blow it up if I need to. Oh, it's already gone. Yeah, this is dealt with already. So yeah, that's that. What do you want to do over here now? Anti-tank. Get something like this back here.
Szakasz felsorakozott és készen.
Shrek. Do we need a Shrek anywhere? Maybe into here. We get into there. We get into there.
Itt én vagyok a főnök.
Nimrod, you can move up. Alright, so much the exact opposite of what I was expecting in this game, actually. Let's keep on that. Not even moved up the pack properly, have I? Dying? Yes, I can get into here. Why the hell not? Nimrod's not in spot. Anti-tank. Get a pack up to here as well. Oh my god! Landed right in his face. Oh no, that's APC I don't want off. Towns looks secure. Is there anything we need to do over here? Move them over there. Move these out to a slightly better spot. Maybe get you where you can snipe something, possibly. Not really, no. Here. Move you out there. Put the recon over here. Anti-air, we can drop that here. He's probably in the forest, but that's okay. Yeah, just stay out of the forest. We'll pop that over there. Looks secure. You see movements here now. Air. We've got cluster coming in. Take out the stuff. You have to unload now or you're going to die. Unfortunate. But the pack is getting in there. These should be able to do that actually. That's all that. That's done. There's some sort of support. Let's get machine guns into here. Why can't I get that? Oh, there's an A, I think. Alright, you back there. Oh, let's use this. Actually, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Get a counter battery. Get defensive fire over there.
Ennek a háborúnak karácsonyra vége lesz. Mondták 41-ben.
Nimrod, you can come further forward.
Morfiumra van szükségünk.
Leader died. The leader. Oh, JU. Oh, Nimrod. Not there in time. Doesn't matter too much at the moment, though. Back you up into here. Let's move that over there. Maybe move you up. And get a Yag. Get a Yag out. Get some Gollies into here. And some Hisorots as well. Really,
Megvannak!
pretty much sorted out now, aren't we? I guess these are random picks or something. AP's off there. Alright, you've done that now. Artillery, let's get one of these in back here. You move over there. We get a truck out over here as well. Let's get the randoms who in here.
Ezt a történetet az unokáidnak is mesélni fogod.
Sturmgrens, back off, back off. Get out. Don't really have much to muck them up. Other than some artillery. Unload, unload. Just fire to there, please. You unload. Machine guns in there, can leave them. Oh! Gollies.
Tessék?
Bitte, nicht schießen!
All good. It's unfortunate he's up against me here. Oh. You can take out this thing. With all that. You can go and blow that up.
Ezt a történetet az unokáidnak is mesélni fogod.
Oh, so what I thought was going to be Stomp is not. Nice. GG.
Természetesen, uram.
Ooh. Yeah, so he's not that experienced at all. Only 49 games. Ah. Ooh. I'll just tell him, hello, I was streaming, by the way. If you want to check on... You can watch. I will look at your... Okay. All right, now. Yeah, you're just saying to him, he's... Yeah, for sure. All right, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm just saying to him then that I'll have a look at the replay and see what happened there for him. Right. Let's get straight to it then. Ugh. Let's look at the replay then, see if we can see what he did wrong, what I did wrong, what he did right, what I did right. Yeah, and one thing I do forget to mention, not for a while, like when you do watch your replays, it's often very handy. If you get really properly beaten by someone and you're frustrated, you don't know why. View the game from their perspective, the whole game, and see what they do. See how they react to things. And you get a better idea of how they're playing. Because yeah, the God vision on the replays when you're watching them, it sometimes gives you the wrong impression. It's not the same feeling as when you're in game, obviously. Have we got any YouTube people speaking? No. What's he saying? Silver's fun. I like playing people. Yeah. You're okay considering you have little experience. I think he did pretty good. But I only played 49 games in multiplayer. I'm assuming some of those are going to be like 10v10s as well, so... I have seen his name before. Alright, so let's have a look here. Let's just pause it here right now. So what's he doing? Deploying into here, yes. Onto here, yes. This is a problem when you come straight down this road like that. What you want to be doing is deploying them. If you deploy them like this point, they will take this road instead, which is safer. And then into here and into here. Again, this can be a bit tricky as well because you do expose yourself. It's usually better to here. If you've got an AT gun, I just unload it right up on the edge here. Or if you want to bring it up to this point, then fast move it up to here and then give it unload order into here. Then you have to just manually move it through. Over here, what we've got going on. What? Why is that going? What is that? Oh, that is that. Oh, that's mine. What? What? What is going on here? The pack is put it on the wrong road, or he's changed his mind. Let's come out to here instead. And this isn't a bad spot to bring a pack, actually, to cover this road. It can be really obnoxious if you get something in here to cover this reinforcement, especially if you're pushing into here as well. But it's obviously open to fire, you know, infantry coming into this area and taking over. There's not a lot else because you don't have many fast units in this, so I can understand this. But the machine guns, there's a serious lack of machine guns. You've got the IGs in fairly fast transports, and there's no machine guns. Oh, there. You got them in the wrong transport. That's the problem in an Opel Blitz. Oh, yeah. I would have got possibly killed the Stern Grenadier and the flak with that shot if I'd actually got it on target, but I didn't. Did they end up blowing up the crew? Yeah, I saw it slow moving and I thought, I'll get that instead. Wasn't sure what it was. Gotta watch out for these things. Yep. He just unloads it in time there, I think. And it gets taken out, but I think that's worth it. The Krupp can be an annoying weapon. To be fair, against Loves, it's probably not worth it. You've got that IG-33 to use for killing infantry, so you don't really need this against any of the armor I have, other than the Yagi Panzer, which I don't have many of them. And Pack 40s can deal with them as well, so the Krupp's too expensive to be bringing at the start of the game, I would say. This makes perfect sense. Stern Grenadier, again, this is because they've gone down the wrong road. If you brought them up this way, they would have got into here and you would have held this flag at the start of the game. Had very little in there. You're advancing your infantry across the open. You've got no armor support in here. It is another problem you have with 120 seconds. You don't really have any light armor to talk of whatsoever. I don't think you have any, do you? No, there's nothing. You just got Stugs. You got a Stug 4 though. So it's a case of bringing out light AT guns, not the Krupp, like your Pack 40s and the other light AT gun you get in this division. Scattering around. You got your Lartil AT rifles. You want to rush them in super fast, get them into areas where you can pick up transports. They can also kill Terrans. That would have been the way to go. But something you have to understand about this game as well, this map, is you're rushing onto here. Like once I take this area and I control this open area here, it's very tough for people to get back into it. If I've got lots of support equipment around here, I've not yet, but as soon as I get enough support into this area to cover this road, like machine guns, IG guns, AT guns, some armor as well, like this managed to get across. I thought this would die in the opening, but it's managed to sneak in behind the hill. From this position, what you want to be doing, because you don't know what's over this ridge. Maybe get a recon piece in here. You definitely want to get these infantry to here like you are doing. Makes sense. You want to wait for your Sturm Grenadier to come in before you put your leader into the forest. This Toldi is going to get wiped. He actually would have got these transports. It wasn't, yeah. The Krupp survived, unfortunately. But here is where you want to be bringing in AT weapons, like sort of into this area and maybe a tank. Getting some infantry into here as well. And you don't want to be... You can assume that I've got an AT gun on the road here. And probably one in here as well. So you want to sort of go into this area. Just cover this road, get eyes on what's going on here. Force your way into here, get rid of whatever's in here. And it did seem like in the late game you invest in... Yeah, using these when I've got a Nimrod around as well is not the best idea. Does this one get its bombs off? Nope. Nimrods will not let these get the bombs off, and they will rip them out of the sky as well if they've got get enough shots on them. Lucky that survived, I think, now, to be honest. Yes, if your leader was in here for these to support them, I think they would have been able to get through. And when this happens, you lose the front line. You sort of just need to walk some guy out over here, get the front line back. Because behind enemy lines, if they've not got the raider trait, they will suffer suppression more easily in the back line, which then means they're going to surrender. I just need to walk someone into them when they're pinned and they will all surrender. We're bringing mortars in right over here, not the best spot. Just here will be fine. Here, behind the light forest is probably an ideal spot for them to fire onto here. Yes, so yeah, it's good to see you kept at it anyway. I'm terrible. I just give up sometimes too easily, to be honest. But you did keep this up. Oh no, you're getting my tram. The Krupp is there. Still trying to manage to survive so long, this. Again, this look, you can see my Nimrod here. Not a chance. It's at 2-star as well. Oh, no, it's at 1-star. And it does go down. I'm surprised it didn't go down the first time because it turned into the Nimrod before. Maybe I didn't have it with the vet on it. And you're killing your own men. Oh dear. Yeah, in this situation, you just want to try and get... I'd use this to lay down smoke in this area and get your infantry into the edge of the town here and into here. Secure this flag at least. AT weapon to here. Again, it's not got the best line of sight up here, but it just... You occasionally be able to pick off a tank. Like we see this is coming out into the open a little bit. It's a good chance you'd pick things off. Or even a Stug up here would help out. Yeah, the 20 mils are useless. As a rule of thumb, you're only going to bring the 20 mil when you have them at 1-star and you bring them in a transport that has AA capabilities as well. Which, if I recall, I don't think you have it in 122nd. I could be wrong though. Yeah, driving, you don't want to drive out your tanks like this either, because it's blind. You need something, again, if the Kevos was up here with the tank so we can see down the road and see what's going on, then you can bring your tank up to do its business if you need to. Yeah, nice trying to pick off the AT guns with the mortars. I was on the ball for that one at least. IG-33s, I've not seen them come out. They are very, very, very useful weapons for blowing up support guns, AT guns, and infantry. Any soft targets, it will just decimate them. And they've got 2K range as well, so you can keep them at decent relative safe distance. Yeah, Sturmgrens were a problem for me here, for sure. The laying down smoke's not really doing much for me there. If anything, might be helping me out. Yeah, and that's that. Yeah, and also investing in... Yeah, so there's another thing that people say as well. When you're playing balanced into Maverick, because a lot of this is to do with the income discrepancy, because I can just sort of push you in A, and I don't need to worry too much about getting out traded. I can just go into quite hard, because I can make up for it in B with the points. It's just more about me getting flags. But anyway, as you're playing balanced into Maverick, generally you don't want to be buying in planes. The JU bombers you're using, the Stukas, kind of okay because they're cheap. It's fairly cheap stuff, so I can get that. But you really don't want to be doing it too much, especially against Lovas, because I've got, well, you probably don't know, but I've got the Nimrods, these things. In my opinion, the best AAPs in the game. In terms of the cost efficiency, the mobility, the killing power, they're really, really, really strong, really good. So yeah, generally don't invest too heavily into planes. Yeah. There's a few divisions, the Hungarian divisions they're in. It's first Panzerlos, which is not out yet. It's going to be the new DLC. Second Panzerlos, which is out now. It's got loads of Nimrods. That's it. JU-87s, yes. And also the problem with them is that because they have to go into a big dive before they drop their bombs, and very, very often they're going to get suppressed before they drop their bombs. In the early game, they can be useful before there's any AA out. As soon as there's some AA in the area, you're almost guaranteed not to get your shots off. I'll show you my deck now, and then I'll show you my my equivalent deck of 122nd. It is very slow. Have you joined? Are you in the rookie tournament? Because you can get some good games in there. There's some like relatively new players. Again, they call it rookie. I'm in the rookie tournament. I'm not a rookie, but it's really sort of lower level. People are generally experienced in there. But I think you do. You've done a few. All right. You get some wins in there. It can be a bit tricky at first. But I've never won the rookie thing, so that shows you how good I am. But I've got the knowledge, not the skill. Yeah, this is my deck here. I played this division more than any other division, so a few wins for you. Oh, as long as you got some wins, it can be disheartening when you don't get any wins at all. But this is my deck, and again, I've got a problem with Lovas. You don't have any sort of medium tanks, but I make up for it by just chucking a ton of VAT in and get Yak-Ds in. That's how I deal with it. And my Vermanish, where are you? Vermanish. Yeah, it's funny because you're playing this division. Like, I love to play this division unbalanced as well. This is how I've got it set up. Yeah, Sturm Grenadiers, making use of those. I use Sturm Pioneer as well. Yeah, these are one of the key pieces of equipment you have. These things, the double anti-tank rifle, and they've got smoke on them as well for a bit of protection. You can get these in fast snipe transports. Kill everything. Kill everything in the truck. So really good. Yeah, I've not got the Krupp Yeah, yeah, yeah. And again, these ones are particularly good. Yeah, and in this division, again, this is kind of for a quick play thing. The Krupp, I found that it's very useful, of course, if you come against IS2s and stuff like that. But overall, it can be a little bit pricey. I think I might have changed this for monthly games. I think I probably would bring this in. It depends. I do change this deck around a bit. The Marder 2s are good as well, so taking them's not bad. But these things are really nice. Just for getting rid of, because you've got nothing that kills. I love the transport as well. These things can be really obnoxious. So yeah, I do like them with a little machine gun on them. A little bit of armor at the front. The DT can like really annoy infantry if you can't get a side shot on it. But what was I rambling on about? Oh yeah, in terms of the AA, these things, 2 of these in A, and then you got your flag furlings in B, and you're done. You don't want to bring these. They don't even come with an AA transport, do they? So they're not worth it. If you really, really wanted to bring these in, then I'd go for B and have them at yeah, 6 of 1 vet, or probably just get 3 double vet so they actually do some killing business. But I wouldn't recommend it. And you do have nice artillery in this game. Again, this is something else I like to do with these. You get 4 of these in A. I just like to chuck them in. Just do a little bit of artillery fire to annoy the opponent. You do have good planes as well. Not fantastic, but yeah, I don't take this one because it's got bad resilience. I like the medium resilience just to pick off support weapons and stuff. I get these in C just to be obnoxious for head-on like bombers and strafing down AA if I need to. This is worth taking as well. Recon plane at start's always nice. Yeah, these I've not bothered with. I like these. If you get the availability is only 2, I generally don't take them in A. But there's some divisions where you get 3 in A, and then it's like, meh. I might go for them there. Resilience. Yeah, for the planes, yes, yes, yes. You got this fighter as well, which is one of the best fighters. Oh, no, that's not the one. Sorry, this is bad resilience. This will murder things. It just means that because the AA is quite strong now, and if you're not good at paying attention to your planes, the medium resilience can go in, get the bombs off, get fired at by AA, maybe have a little bit of a collision with a fighter, can still get out alive. Whereas something, something like this, and because it's got bad agility as well, it's going to take a long time to sort of turn around. It's likely to get killed. So for planes, fighter bombers in general, you want speed. Yeah, speed or agility. And you want reasonable speed anyway, and medium resilience at least. The Fokkable fighter bombers are good. And they're good at, if you want to get them into head-on fight, into a dogfight, they're not very maneuverable, as you can see. The agility is not so good. Don't try and dogfight with a Spitfire unless you can get head-on. And these are the main infantry in this division as well. I've got them in B just to get more of them. And then you get lots of cheap spammable 20-point infantry in this division too, which is good. What else is to say? Not a lot. Yeah, of course, yeah, these things. You really want these. You really, really want them. I've got them in B just because it's with this deck, I like to sort of just, do a little bit of an assault in the A phase, hold my ground mostly. Then in B, I'm going to start to sort of try and grind and wear them down a bit. All right, I see you spam the infantry to try and get in there fairly fast. In that game or in general, what do you mean? With this division, you need... Yeah, the benefit of this division is at the 20 points. Because you've got these, like the German units, which are strong and expensive. Well, these are 25 points, so it's not bad for what they do, to be honest. They're fairly cost-efficient infantry in this deck, but you've got nothing which is, like, amazing. There's no double MGs. Single MGs. is the issue. That's why you really need to have the IG to help you. Yeah, with this division, no, it's more, it's not really spam. It's just there's 95. This is for a quick play, really. It's more like I've got a good assault, a good amount of cheap assault units in A. Stern Pioneer, these things can like pick up transports as well. They've got the TNT. They're only strength 7 though, unfortunately. These things as well. These things for close-up fighting. And of course you want to back these up with your flame squads. But the lack of light armor is a proper issue. So in some cases, like you did in that game, I would have these in ace sometimes, depending on if I know what I'm playing against, and I know they've got like loads of SPWs or like BA-10 light transport recon vehicles. I'd likely bring this in as just a cheap way of like dealing with them from a distance. And then I'd probably bring these in and like put them at 1 star instead, and not put them into silly transport to make sure they can kill things. And of course, yeah, these things essential. In any deck where you have these, bring them. You have to bring these things. Yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, and if you like that division, a division which is not, there's one in here. This is not considered to be a strong. Is this the right one actually? This is not considered to be a strong division. But if you don't have any DLC and stuff, you should be able to get this one. Again, here is where I will bring in the 20 mil. You see, it comes in a transport. The transport is also a 20 mil. Then I would go for that. Well, it's no problem. No problem. I just like to encourage people. This game is a pain in the ass because it takes so long to learn, and people play it and think they can just get good at it straight away. Some can. Don't know how, but they can. But this divisions are like it's different. You don't have your infantry is not as good in this division, but you got better sort of faster armor responses with your recon SPWs in here. So if you want to try this one out, that might be a good idea. It's very similar, but you just got a little bit. I think the air power's a little bit better with the ME410s, medium resilience. Your infantry is just a bit not so good. Dust Trooper, all right. Again, this is a bit more like spamming A and grind it out for the rest of it. Yeah, infantry. I guess if you got any DLC, Rapana is a lovely division to play for infantry. It's great, and you also learn a lot about how to deal with armor when you don't have the right weaponry to deal with it. I started playing. I guess the divisions I started playing in this game dictated the way I played, like Lovas and Rapana, Tartalek. I prefer divisions with not so much armor. Just so and then because I'm not good with tanks, I tend to. Yeah. Where are they? And you can have all kinds of fun, and it's a good way to learn how to play with the air as well. Yeah, these things. You also get 55 activation points, which is nice. Oh yeah, the Jakari and the cheapo stuff. Sissy. All right, cool. Well, yeah, this is a lot again because you can just all these air tabs like one point per slot. Sort of really cool. The Blenheim spam. Although in this deck I've not got Blenheim spam. You can get them in B. 6. 3 in A, 6 in B. You just gets ridiculous. Yeah, these can be a lot of fun. Because this is one of the few divisions where you can invest in the air, isn't it? You just like put loads of points into your air because you're not You don't have to spend anything on tanks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's all 1 point all the way. So you want to fill it up. These things are just one of my favorite units in the game. They're just so cute and they're awesome. Very bad resilience, but they're fast. 405 kilometers an hour for a biplane. It's really good. And they do kill tanks. You get 3 in A as well. Pretty nifty. But yeah, in terms of the fighters, I do like these, and sometimes I'd bring this as well. The other ones, I just don't think they're worth it. These things I think are a bit crappy. This recon possibly, maybe, yeah. But yeah, usually take the bulkier one with better resilience. Yeah, it's a fun division. Anyway, what time is it now? 11. I can't get to the bank now, so guess I'll play a game. Yeah, no, a way to deal with AA. You just overwhelm them with planes. Some planes will get through in the end. But what is going to be beneficial to this division as well? Where is it? This gun, maybe even this one. I think you can use this on counter battery, or maybe not. Any gun which you can put on counter battery will be affected by the artillery leader trait when they update it in the next DLC. So that'd be nice for this division. It would definitely help these out. These will be so much better. Although I generally take these to use as AT guns, to be honest, because of the heat on them. Anyway, let's play a game. I wonder if oh, he won't be around now, will he? Gloggy, gloggy. When can you? We can do tomorrow. Okay, whoops, I hit the caps lock. Oh, I just read your message. Yeah, good luck with the game. Oh, thank you. Who do I play next? Actually, just check it out because it's on. I thought I was going to be out, so I do get to play a game next week. Oops. I guess I should do the replay thing. Where is it? This one. Guess I should upload that in a minute. Well, I forget. Who might be playing next? Feels kind of fun actually getting through in a knockout competition, getting through the first round. Doesn't really happen for me that often. Who am I going to get beat by now? Next is Stan and Wonky. Is that Stan the man? I think it is, isn't it? So that's going to be the Wonky guy. I'm not sure how good he is. So if I get through that, that would be a miracle. Against Stan the man. Yeah, so I'll probably get knocked out next round by the looks of it. That should be fun. Oh my god, Farid Rommel against Incher, first game. Ouch. Attack power against Reignite, whoever that is. Japaza, Lizek, my lord. Quite a lot of people entered into this one. Anyway, let's do the thing. Is it a multiplayer? Oh my god, there's not many people on at the moment. Do we want to do that? I'll have a look. Does anyone want to play team game at all? I could set up a lobby. People are up for it. Oh, what am I doing? Let's have a look what this is. I played these the other day or what? I don't fancy that actually. All right. What should we play? Hmm. Which of these are they? Are they adding in a new unit, or is it they're just upgrading this to have a sniper? If they upgrade this to have a sniper as well as a Bren, oof, that would be nice actually. Never been that good with this division. I like it though. I like the idea of it. I just suffer like hell. Yeah. I was just wondering if they're going to take out the Bren or not. Or they're just basically switching out this. I hope it's a Sten. Yeah, switch out the Sten for a sniper would be good. Rather than the Lee Enfield. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Is it going to be 25 points then, or 20 points? If it's still 20 points, it'd be really tasty. And you'd be able to get them all double vet as well, because this division, that's what it's about. You just double vet everything. Why have I got leaders in here? Oh, I guess to stop them surrendering. Yeah, you don't need a commander with this deck. You'd only need it for your AA. There's no other point in taking it. Hmm. You've got your Molotovs. Hmm. I think I'll just play Manish. Why not? I do enjoy it. Got no corrupt. And then I'll probably call it a day there. Just a quick splash. I think sometimes I try to overdo it and play too many games and I just get like, nah. Getting one of those sort of moods about the game. But I'm not really enjoying it as much. I'm not going to overdo it. I think when the DLC is released, I'm going to do some actual YouTube videos for it for a change. Just sort of go through the decks, how I would build a deck, my first impression, maybe play a game or two. Yeah, I was going to do the deck building guide for the Germans, but kind of gone off of the idea. I think I'm going to wait for the DLC first, see how things pan out, then go back and redo the Soviet one. So I have a sneaking suspicion that any DLC they're going to bring out after that is going to... maybe they'll do some like campaign systems or scenarios or something. Oh no. Yeah, thank you. I'm not playing on Lemina. Not a fucking chance. Well, yeah. So they're not releasing loads of more and more divisions. To be honest, I'm not keen on them doing more divisions. I think there's enough. just from the perspective of a new player, I would rather they just sort of rework things in the game. If they're going to put any time into it whatsoever, rework the game in different ways. Like when tanks get stuck on a hill. Yeah, new maps. Jesus, yes. Yeah, I don't have any hope for any new maps coming out, but you never know. I think there seems to be a bit more of a demand for, like, some people asking about new campaigns, because there's a good number of solo players for this game, so yeah, satisfying them, it would be fine. Oh, this again. Hi. I don't think they can do, because I've suggested doing things like this with the map, flipping it round, but they say no because it requires pathing and all sorts of stuff. Then I've suggested maybe they could move the flags around and have different versions of the, like this map. If you move this flag, say to up to here, you move one of these flags. I know, you know, as an example, just shift the flags around the maps more, so it's the same map, but the flags are in different positions, so it does change the way you play the map, even though it's identical. I think that would be reasonably easy for them to do. But I've got a sneaking suspicion they won't do it. Other than that, I would like to see the 2v2 maps put into the quick play. I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, what am I doing here? Let's play him. He's got Fort Balch. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? I don't have my grub. I think I'm gonna... Let's get a pack in there anyway. Deploy about transport. Where do I want to put these things? Here. Here. I'm gonna go for a rush into here, I think.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Bit of light back into there, be nice. Tank. Get dog in there as well. This is going to be interesting, I'll say that much. Sturmgren. Here it's just the defensive stuff.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
Sturmgren. Hopefully we can get them in there in time. I've only got one there. Let's get two. And let's get Stern Pioneer to here. And one of them. This is really risky play. Not recommended at all.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And anti-tank would probably get something in here in case he goes on a push.
Mennään nopeaan perille. Tien päällä ollaan.
One minute. on the lateral. Again, in case he's more likely to push here actually, so I'll put that in there. Stern Pioneer, just get straight into there. I'll get straight into there. Back to here. Stern here. To and that should keep that secure. I hope it will. Flamers. This is very, very risky business. That's you have to keep my eye on all of this very, very, very carefully. Just get stuck down this road. I don't know what to do with all of this, to be honest. Maybe get into here. Here, one of the lateral guys here, and then one into here. Okay, ready. And now I've got to figure out where to put smoke. Smoke there. Smoke here. Ready. My thinking being here, he's not going to be able to afford to buy in many units because they're so expensive. And so if I just keep flooding in here, if I can get around the back, cut off this, hoping he puts lots into this forest, and then I just don't bother with it. I just try and cut him off in the back line, do the meme on him, then get some heavier AT weapons into this sort of area, get the AA into here as well if I can. Yeah, it's kind of smoke off this area as well. Optimistic to say the least. A mortar wouldn't have hurt as well, actually, to here to help cover this area, but never mind. We'll do that in a bit. If he rushes me anywhere here, I might just die instantaneously. Get the pack into here to cover this area as well. The hope. Just stop any assault in this spot. I should have got one of these in as well to sneak through the back line. If I have success here and get a foothold, then I'll bring one of those in. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted. He's going to kill one of these, but not all of them. Alright, so here we have the problem. Get the tank out. Get recon back here. Infantry, let's get Sturmgren back here. Move fast movement to there.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Defensive fire to here, please. Got your smoke.
Bereit zum Einsatz. Da geht's lang.
Noch ein Treffer und es ist aus.
We have managed to get in.
Ruhe, herhören.
Get over there.
Nimmt die Beine in die Hand.
And attack over there.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Feuer.
Not massively successful, but something has happened.
Meine Herren, verbrannte Erde.
Get one of these in back here. Together. Get Sturm Pioneer back here. And Sturm Gren as well. Things might turn out okay. Keep back off.
Volltreffer. Sie ist zerstört.
Let's get some of these into here.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
You're gonna kill him? I've lost sight.
Wo ist es der Boss?
Got slight tick on. Back off. Smoke.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Run, run.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
Anti-air. I can't afford it yet. Nah. You get up there. Still kill, 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 kill. Support. Stir. Infantry. Get some of these in back here. Kill him. Lateral in here as well. There we go, we got that. Cover the road. Things dying over here. Slowly.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
God damn it. We need to get that AA piece in somehow. It's going to be pretty tough to get it in now.
Ich höre.
Move this tank somewhere we can do some business. Stuggy.
Kampfbereit.
Kevos.
Mit Dinosui.
Things are dying. Not what I want.
Fehler. Angriff!
I think you can just stay there. Let's back you up a bit more. Let's get some of these out to here actually. Just get this flag if I can.
Ja,
Alright, that's good.
wachsam, Soldat.
Douglas got that boy.
Feinde im
Maybe
Vorfeld.
maneuver that around there like so.
Batterie
You
bereit.
get shots onto that. I want to get an MG into here.
Wir geben unser Bestes.
Things are not looking so good over here now.
Zurück! Und zwar langsam!
Not looking so good as in looking absolutely terrible. Let's get this anti-tank gun out here. Let's get another stug in. Things are looking awful.
Aufgerödelt und bereit zum Einsatz.
They died. These guys are going to die as well soon.
Alles voll, Zündvorrichtung gereinigt.
Stuggy boy, you're going to have to help out the Latil.
Bereiter Hauptmann.
Back off.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Oh, forgetting about these. Defensive fire. Defensive fire to here somewhere.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Got the front line beam coming on. Did I not bring an AT gun out here? It does die in the transport. Whoop, if it died in the transport, maybe you'll die in the transport? No. Ah, tanky. Kill, kill. Unload, unload, unload. Kill them things. Kill them. That's heal. Get into here. Plane will get back here.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Infantry here.
Bereit, Panzer zu knacken.
Oh, this is a mess now, isn't it? Recon. Don't know where these can go there. I think we can get away with that. Maybe get these into here. What else can I do here? Stern Pioneer, maybe? Oh dear. It's not looking good.
Ich höre.
Anti-air. I can finally get this in. But do I want it anywhere now?
Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
You get to that flag, please.
Infanterie bereit.
Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Unten bleiben!
Unload, unload!
Befehl, Hauptmann.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Nice.
Vorrichtung gereinigt.
That's very helpful. I think we need the bomber soon.
Was gibt's
Bomber.
an der Stelle?
You kill that one actually, you run away.
Meine Herren, verbrannte Erde. Brauchen Sie
Flamer.
Feuer?
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Mir nach.
Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant.
Uh-oh.
Feinde im Vorfeld.
Uh-oh.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Uh-oh.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf
Can
unsere
fuck my back line if you're not careful. Still.
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Oof.
Feinde im Vorfeld.
G. Stuggy's gonna die any second.
Wir sind festgenagelt! Feindgesichtet, Ziel auffassen. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Yes, he's not good.
Wir erheben uns.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Stop there, stop there.
Soldaten.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind!
Hmm.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Feindgesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen!
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Yes, he's not good.
Gute und Ersatz.
Nothing about it. Looking good now.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Forward.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind!
Ryhmä valmiina, Kessu.
Brecher ab, Ende! Wie lauten die Befehle? In Deckung!
Kill a sniper.
Tarkistakaa ammukset.
We can get some fighters to come in now and start blowing these guys up.
In Deckung! Explosionsgefahr! Jawohl, Hauptmann! Feindgesichtet, Ziel auffassen!
Ei
Flame has survived. Oh dear.
Fläche ab, Ende.
Das ist nicht mehr auszuhalten.
Very messy situation we're in here. What is over here? Is it a tank? No, it's a machine gun. Okay, you can kill machine gun.
Volltreffer. Sie ist zerstört.
You can kill a machine gun easy. Kill a machine gun, come on. Any idiot can kill a machine gun. Unload there, please. You can get into there. Let's get some snipers out now. Let's get a sniper into here.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Let's back you up.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Let's put some of these into here quickly.
Püsimehed, valmis.
Feind direkt zur eigenen Stellung. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Wir sind festgenagelt. Wir brauchen etwas zum Zündeln. Mikäs lähdetään. Aufgerödelt und bereit zum Einsatz.
Now.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut. Überprüft Waffen und Munition. In Deckung! Explosionsgefahr! Mennään nopeaan perille. Mikään ei pysy meiltä piilossa.
Don't see a way you can get back into this game.
Der brennt
You
Licht.
never know though. You never know.
Mitä tehdään?
Stranger things have happened.
Beobachten, Männer!
Gonna need to get that into there. Feel like I'm gonna need more anti-air. You guys need to get out there, get into there. I'm gonna just unload you right now. And move you out.
Schauen wir mal, ob wir auf Feinde stoßen.
Pass move you to there. Sniper over here.
Täydellisen valmiina. Painan vaihtaa.
Ground. That's annoying.
Demolitus läbi. Rühm on koos ja valmis.
Bestätige Befehl. Bodenstelle, greife jetzt an. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Fläche ab, Ende. Verdammter Mist, der Motor brennt. Volltreffer! Sie zerstört! Javo bereit.
He's got an AA piece there.
Painan vaihtaa.
Scheiße, das war knapp.
Viige mind siit juba ära!
Partiokossa. Artillerie zu Diensten. Feind gesichtet, Ziel auffassen.
Tarvittiinko täällä tulivoima?
Los, die warten schon auf uns. Die haben wir niedergemäht. Unten bleiben! Sanitäter!
Lihtsalt öelge meile, mida teha.
Artillery. Get out. Get out.
Köpfe runter!
Ah, shit. It's gonna die now.
Tykistä valmiina.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Achtet auf Feuerkoordinaten.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie.
Vain on paikka.
Sanitäter! Feuer bereit.
Oh no, it's over. Right, GG.
Wir sind getroffen.
It was that or grind. Is this guy getting better? Or is he alright already? Oh, he's alright. Not bad. Yeah, for the opener. Oh, you can't really see what's going on here. Yeah, I lost to. Not too bad. These Stugs. Let's see what you've done there anyway. Ah. Maybe I've just pushed much harder on the left and tried to get in the back line a lot more and clear him out, but it's tough to do. Very tough to do. Oh, what's going on here? All right, oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe what I should have... The pack did get picked off back here, didn't it? Somewhere, somehow. Something killed it. But once I'd rushed through here, it might have been... Again, if I got that pack had not died and I got it into around here somewhere, then get infantry into here, then bring the AA up around here. I think that could have been... I'd have to sort of try and... What was... Yeah, I could have got one of these spawns. And then possibly could have got second. But then it's... I would have lost my own, though. Would have lost this part of the map. And this is not usually a road where you want to be attacking. But yeah, it worked out. He didn't invest a lot into there, actually. He went for the push here. Which clearly scuppered my plans quite quickly. But it's reasonably successful at the start. Did that Latil not get the SPW? No, got wrecked by it. It's unfortunate. It wasn't too shoddy. If I just... Ah, the Panzerschreck got in. Ah, that's unfortunate. Not there was any tanks coming in here, but it would have been nice. You just got one Pioneer in there. Krupp would have worked really well on this map, to be honest. Yeah, these units. Ugh. I think mortars would have made a lot more sense. This artillery, you can see, it's so inaccurate. As soon as these have done the small business, should have just moved them up quite far. Like to here, and then try to pick off whatever I could. Jaegers, they're going to mop me up. No problem. Yeah, from this point here, getting this AA in round here was... I really want it at this point. And I was clearing out this Pioneer. But at this point, it's broken through over here. Yeah. I could have actually... What is a... To be fair, actually, but... Yeah, Faustin makes it good, but they're so expensive. That's what I was hoping for, really. Because look how many he's bought in here. There's a lot. But he's just completely out-traded me and mashed up my infantry. My only... Looking at the position of the map now, my only real way back in is I would have to just... I was thinking about doing it with the weapons in it, but it kept on getting picked up by something. I'm assuming it's this Fallschirmjäger just... He just managed to pick things up without me seeing. If I could have just pushed straight down this road and straight across here. I've got infantry into this area. Then I've got an assault going on. Maybe I pushed too far into here. But going down this attack route, I was thinking about that from the opener as well, but I don't have the range to deal with him. Here I feel like I can hide behind the buildings a bit and cause a bit more of a problem. So in these situations, what I like to do is here, go hard on one flank. Then when they've invested a lot, then go hard on the other flank where you kind of expected them not to have as much, but I just didn't work out. Yeah, this area is generally a better place to go as well. This is not a good spot. Maybe I should just have gone for this flag. And he went for this flag. AT comes into here. Get into here as well. This probably be a better line of attack. This flag, if I lose it, it's not the end of the world. And I can put mortars back here fairly... Yeah, this can be regained fairly quickly. With mortars and bombers and stuff. But it's more... I want the CQC fights. I don't want to fight in the open area here. Because of Panthers. Here's my Stugs. Could have probably dragged it out and maybe got a 12-12 back. Then it'd just be a full-on grind and he'd out-traded me already. And then he just gets more and more expensive equipment in. I would have just gone into a big arty party. Just throw in lots of artillery. Yeah, losing this was the thing that really hurt me. The IG goes down. I was about to go down. There was no fun for me then. Yeah, that goes down. That was like my last hope here, really. So like pick up whatever's in this area and make some kind of effort to push back and get these flags back at least, and maybe pushing a bit further too. But yeah, it's over. It was well and truly over here. I don't fare well on this map anyway, ever. I don't like it. Even when it's a time limit on it, which I understand it's much better than the time limit, but it's not a map I feel that comfortable playing on. One of the first maps I played on quite a bit with my mates, we do was it 3v against 3v3, but that was against the AI, and then 2v2s against each other sometimes as well. Also when I was proper noob level. Anyway. I really want to make some kind of overview of each division. But my God, it would take forever to do. By the time, that's what's really frustrating about this sometimes. Like, I really would like to make a lot of content about this, but once it's done, it's like I have to redo it again because of balances and stuff. And it's very time consuming. I think a quick way to do it. I'm gonna help break these down into the factions would make some sense. Pretty easy to deal with like this. Maybe in a manner that for the rookie tournament, because they're split, you can choose from like groups of divisions. So maybe reviewing each division as a group. But I don't know how I would rate them. Maybe better to rate them through the maps rather than through divisions. Do it that way around. Yeah, one idea I mentioned last time is toying with the idea of like looking at a map like I don't know, maybe this. Maybe making a video on a map and then what divisions are good on it and how to sort of, what would I call this map? Is this CQC focused, long range focus? It's a bit of a mixture. Rush, grind, these kind of things I think need to be dealt with. I think this is a map where I would sort of refer to it as a combined arms. Yeah, AT guns, not wonderful. It's a decent map for the artillery and artillery off map. Planes as well can do a lot of work on here. Sort of ratings like in terms of rushing in. Yeah, what divisions are good on this map? Particularly good. Divisions with good medium light armor with turrets, because in the town here you're going to get a lot of lines of sight messing up with your guns. AT guns are not that fantastic in here. AT infantry can come in quite handy here. Assault squads are okay in the town. Then of course in these areas you've got more of the same thing. A bit more of a foresty fight Here, of course, it's proper CQC combat in these areas. So you've got a mix. But you're dominating the 2K range. Pretty difficult to do on this map, to be honest. It's the areas where you've got it, there's no flags to gain, like here and here. But you can, I have done it before, I push around here with tanks and just sort of push through this area into here. But yeah, that's what's fantastic about the game. You can't really just simplify it and say what's going to work best or not. Like this division. This division on this map, not fantastic. You've not got the light armor to help you out. You're relying on your anti-tank weapons. You have got the Lartil. But yeah, you're sort of more relying on your air and your artillery. Your infantry is just kind of... It will do okay on here. You can sort of dominate... If you're on the red side here, you can dominate this forest fairly effectively. You can hold your position here. I think the town's going to be more difficult. And this area too could be a problem if you don't set up a decent defense here. Then it's a case of trying to grind through the town with your artillery and such. But yeah, tough. And of course, on the other side, same division. You can get into here, but then you need to cut off reinforcements, dominate this road. Get some AA in back here as well to help out. You can take this forest, you can do a good job of holding that, so just keep it reinforced. Then I guess get Stugs into this position. You would actually have to push across this. You'd probably go for these three over here. Go for this area of the map. Just defend around here as best you could. Same over here. Be defensive here, very offensive over here. But it'd be a struggle. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there. And catch you when I catch you guys. Do, 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 do.